only African player in that commercial. If like Kudus wins the award, Fatah will say he will be happy. Premier League has been giving him all the hype and all the paparazzi. Mohammed Kudus as their new brand ambassador. Amazing, man. Big congrats to Mo Kudus. Mohammed Kudus. Huge deal. So Kudus, I beg, make it throw one bundle, make it come my side. I beg. I see these guys, turning things around in world football, becoming some of the most celebrated players in the world of football in Ghana and all of that, and even turning things around in Ghana football as well. Okay, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of the PHS Football Podcast. My name, Prince Hamdan. Guys, today we have some very good news about Mohammed Kudus, the star boy, the poster boy of the Ghana Black Stars. He is in the news for a lot of good reasons, and I'm particularly excited about it because, as I keep saying, Kudus is my brother, and so I'm excited about this particular news. And you remember in my last video, I was telling you how important Kudus is in the Premier League and how he should not even dare make a move and all of that. So for me, I think that point is still valid and still remains valid, because if you see a lot of the things that are happening to him, or a lot of the successes he's chalking, all because of the hype he's getting in the Premier League. Not just the hypes. Yes, he's very good, but it takes a club, or sorry, how should I put it? It takes a league like the Premier League to be able to let your good work be seen. So I think it is manifesting in many different ways. So we'll be talking about a lot of the things that has been happening in the camp of Mohammed Kudus. You remember recently he was, in Ghana, in Greece he was obviously in Ghana as well, doing some charity works, and also in Greece, holidaying and all of those things. But then Kudus was also giving the best player, the Ghana Best Player of the Year award. Kudus won the Best Player of the Year award at the Ghana Football Awards, which happened, I think, over the weekends and all of that. He was in contention with his own friend, Fatah Isaku, who during the red carpet interview, they asked if any of them, what if like Kudus wins the award. Fatah said he will be happy, and the vice versa. Kudus also said if Fatah wins, come on, he'll also be happy. And I actually like the vibe and the spirit with these young talent in the Black Star squad. I think that is what would help us as a country. The kind of cohesion they have, how they gel together very well, how they associate very well with each other. And eventually, when Mohammed Kudus won the award, Isaac Fatah joined him on the stage to pick it. That is what we are talking about. That is good for our football, our Ghanaian football. And actually, this is actually the second consecutive time Mohammed Kudus is actually picking that award. And for me, I think it still goes to buttress the point that Premier League has been giving him all the hype and all the paparazzi he deserves. And I think that is why he's able to make his way to gain some of these important glories he's getting. And guys, another one before we hit the main news of the video is the fact that Techno has conferred or has signed Mohammed Kudus as their new brand ambassador. Amazing, man. Big congrats to Mo Kudus. I'm super excited about this particular one because, more deals, more cash, more dough in the house, man. Charlie, congratulations to Mohammed Kudus. And as I keep saying, this is just hard work. This is, diligence. This is, the fact that Kudus is, putting his all to make sure he achieves greater heights. And for me, I think he is well-deserved. And if you listen to what the Techno people said, I think it's just because of like where he has been able to climb up to by far he currently is the poster boy of the Ghana Black Stars. He is the most influential player. That is my opinion, but that opinion could also be a fact. He is the most influential player of the Ghana Black Stars at the moment. So what better, player or better ambassador to put on your brand if not Kudus? And the fact that they are also looking further to penetrate into the Ghanaian market, and there's no better person to use than a footballer. We all know what football can do. The love of Mohammed Kudus alone can, make Techno phones short in this country. And so I'm super excited about that. I hope this deal, brings a lot more benefits to Mohammed Kudus this year and in the coming years. And they'll continue to work together to promote the brand Techno. So yes, that was one news there for Mohammed Kudus as well. So the final news or the final gist about Kudus is the fact that Kudus has been in West Ham unveiling their new kits, their new jerseys. And for me, what stood out for me is the fact that Kudus was the only African player in that commercial. Kudus was the only African player in that commercial. And that still goes back to my point that Kudus, this is the time Kudus has to, build his name, build his brand, and become one of the most influential footballers in the world. And this is the time he has to stay at West Ham because of the fact that he's a very important part of the West Ham brand or the West Ham team. Because if you are not important, you wouldn't be included or be the only African player in the ad or in the jersey unveiling video, which was a fantastic video, by the way. If you've not seen it, you can check it out on West Ham's YouTube channel or their Facebook channels as well. Beautiful ad. Just watching it right here. It's really a very, very beautiful ad. Yes. Okay, so let me watch it with you. Wow. Because of copyright, we will not be able to play the sound and all of that. But I hope YouTube will understand that we are just doing it not for commercial gains, but to just tell our story. So okay, so let me take it again. So yep, somebody arrives on a scooter. Yeah, so that's I don't know him. So in the kitchen, the chef is trying to put some. Okay, so the whole thing is just I think a restaurant setup, where the West Ham players come in to having a good time. Yeah, the chef is excited seeing the players. Kudus being given some meal right there. Yeah, they walked in. Kudus being given some meal. Yes, and yeah, their model is talking, making very beautiful comments about the club. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All the amazing West Ham players right there. Mohammed Kudus. It's actually a very beautiful ad. I love it. And I'm sure you also like it as well. So, guys, Kudus is climbing the ladder of the kind of player he wants to be. He's going through the process. He's building up to become one of the best players there would be in the world. And so for me, I think staying in West Ham or staying around the English Premier League is something that is going to help him a lot. I don't know what you think. You can also leave your comments in the comment section. Since Kudus joined West Ham itself has enjoyed a lot of support from Africa, from Ghana as well. So I think it is a good thing that West Ham came out and then said Kudus is not moving an inch. And the player himself have not really said much about this whole, issue of him going to Saudi or not. So for me, I think what the club says is what we would go by at the moment. Kudus at the moment is not going anywhere. He's enjoying his, fame and his glory and all of that, signing ambassadorial deals left, right, center, I mean, here and there. And I believe this Techno deal will be a very big, huge deal. So Kudus, I beg, make it throw one bundle, make it come my side. I beg. make it throw one bundle, make it come my side. Yeah, that's just by the way. And Kudus is one of the players that, as I said earlier on, Ghanaians love so much. Ghanaians, appreciate what he's doing out there. And I think he understands his game. His press conferences, the things he say, makes everybody love his personality. And, that is what a player needs to climb to the status of being a great player. So for me, I see Kudus getting more bigger and better, and getting more ambassadorial deals, getting greater, climbing greater heights, climbing greater ladders, and all of that. We wish him the best of luck in all his endeavors, and we just want him to keep winning. When Kudus wins, or when any of our Black Star players win, we are happy. When they win, we win. We are excited because at the end of the day, the glory will come back to us here in Ghana. So I think we all have to be excited about what Kudus is gaining, or where Kudus is going right now. He should just put his head up and keep working hard, keep pushing harder, and keep, fighting. The game is not an easy game. It is not for the weak. Just have to put in your best every single time. And I see Kudus doing that. Kudus don't play on the field. Anytime you see him playing, he's very, very serious. And that's what I think he should be doing. And I like how Kudus is, grooming the likes of Fatau. Holding his hand. Working with him. And, brothers kind of, that is what, we need. The older players, showing their experience and giving their experience, their leadership qualities to the younger ones, showing them the way and all of that. So for me, I'm super excited with what I'm seeing, especially with Kudus and my little brother Isaku Fatau and all of that. So it's exciting. These are players to look out for in the future. These are players who will definitely be turning things around for Ghana football and world football in general. Fatau, equally, very exciting player. And you can see that since he went to the Premier League, his game has improved. He's becoming, since he went to English football, he's now getting into Premier League. He was playing with the Championship side, Leicester City. Now they are in Premier League. And since he's been there, his game has improved, drastically. He's become a better player, more sharper and more quality. So I see these guys, turning things around in world football, becoming some of the most celebrated players in the world of football in Ghana and all of that. And even turning things around in Ghana football as well, because Ghana has not been in the place that we've wanted to be, or we deserve to be, for a very long time. And for me, I look forward to players like, young players like the Kuduses, the Fatau Isakus, the Nuames, and all of these young guys who are the Salisus, what's his name? This player. All of those young players. We are looking forward to the greatness. What's his name? This pacey winger, Ghana winger. Kamal Dean. Yeah, Kamal Dean and all of those amazing and exciting players. We're definitely exciting times ahead. In the future, the team hasn't been very great, but then we can see glimpses of, things changing with Otoado being in the driving seat. I see a lot of prospects in Ghana football in the future. We can only be hopeful that things will turn out or better for the beauty of Ghana football. Things would, become, more exciting as we want as fans of, or as Ghanaians, or as fans of football in general. So guys, I don't know what you think about all the news about Kudus. Leave us a comment in the comment section. And please, a lot of our subscribers sorry, a lot of our viewers are not subscribing to the channel. So please, if you are watching this for the first time, please make sure you subscribe. As you can see in our previous videos, all we give you is amazing quality content. So please make sure you subscribe and like the video. Put on your post notification. This is going to help our content to grow bigger and better, and in turn helping us to also grow and bring you more quality content. So guys, let me know what you think of the news about Kudus, and what do you think about Kudus in general, his prospects, and what he's been doing, what he's been achieving over the past few years of his career. Leave me a comment in the comments section, and we would see ourselves again in the next episode. My name is Prince Hamdan. See you in the next episode. Peace. I'm out.